Sir. Thank you. We appreciate all of you.
Thank you.
And now we have the marshals.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Oh, thank you.
Ensuring that all who are in court get their flowers.
Oh, no. I forgot.
So,
Get a rose. Yay! All right. Oh. Here, put it in.
oh,
The Majesties invite the list to assist with this tournament.
Thank you for your service. We appreciate it.
it's what was intended.
That's right. We're going this way. We're going this way. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Majesty, is that your pleasure? Yes.
Yes.
Your Majesties, it is with great honor that I present before you Stephanie Atwell, who fights this day for Alia, who is absent and will not leave her alien duchess. But he asks and begs permission to enter your tournament.
Thank you.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I present to you who would like to enter your tournament today, Thorfinn, Iverson, and fealty to their Majesties above here. Fighting for Mishka, Villinger, protege to the Starry here by Confederate.
Thank you.
Your Majesties, I am Drake Volant with my lady wife, Barony. I love Volant, and I seek the destinies to fight to take your challenge for your honor volunteer today.
Have an amazing. Remember your promise.
Thank you.
Your Majesties, I present Corey the Impatient, Provost to Heaven Mieczysław Czarnecki, who is the Rapier champion of Barony of Lemire, and inspired this day by Evelyn Grace.
League, my name is Marsha Shrastes. I am out of Block now. My inspiration is Rose Blackthorn. She's not able to be here due to trans issues. I request permission to fight in tournament today. Good luck to you.
Have fun.
Your Majesties, my King and Queen, we're so glad to be here tonight. You see, I am Gamma Potter of Rapier, and I can verify that if you look right hard. Now my inspiration, the sun and the stars, the moon, the earth that turns, it's the music of the spear and the spear. But for fencing, witches, and heart, I give you my heart. Sigrun von Fever Rock, she's really from Fever Rock. My inspiration, we met just yesterday, plus 33 years. And we've been inspiring each other every day, every year, most of the time. We look forward to this event, but I must complain. I'm really not a fighter. I'm a lover. It's insane. No, I abhor violence. I don't like to win. But fencing is an art, and I give it all my heart.
My dreadfully just I cannot top that. I deeply apologize. I bring you instead in great humility Lord Isaac the Blacksmith, Squire to Sir Fedor, fighting for the Honorable Lady Thora Guildenstern, Cadet to Maestro de Campo Gomez de Santander, and the Honorable Lady Thora Guildenstern, Cadet to Maestro de Campo Gomez de Santander, fighting for the honor of Lord Isaac the Blacksmith. Quite.
Enjoy your day today.
Your Majesty, your Majesty, assembled nobles, I present to you my champion, Lady Inez Cabeza de Vaca, champion of Dragon's Mist, fighting for the honor of Boreas and Chase, noble provost to Donatello, Maestro Donatello Sino, Rapier champion of Wyewood, who will be in turn fighting for Lady Inez Cabeza de Vaca.
Good luck. Your Majesty, wishing to enter your tournament today is Lord Conrad, Valerianson, Gideonson, Franklin, Provost to Galen the Patient, and Sarah's person today is the known world.
Wonderful. Thank you. Wait, I have a thing for you.
I would also present Theodora Mestiza, provost to Gregorio Cristovalas de la Vega, Squire to Viscount Duran Olmar, protege to some Hackberry, fighting for the honor of Indian champion.
Right?
Oh, but we're not done yet. The world's dark places are enlightened by the love of those people who live within, building community and strength through their service. Theodora Leticia toils no longer in the shadows, for their light illuminates all around them. They have been recognized a bright beacon for their labors, which better our kingdom. Hence do we, Nikolai and Anna, far-seeing sovereigns of these lands of Antir, count you now among the order of the Group de Song! This 8th day of March, on Societatis 59. Three cheers to the newest Group de Song! Hip hip!
Majesty, my name is Katrina Binfay, and I am the protege to Viscount Durin Oldenmore Torquilskin. Today, I am fighting for Rosamunda Wyewood, and it will be my honor to join your lists.
Marcella, Rapier champion of
Nope.
Barony.
Heavy,
Another
heavy.
champion. Another champion, Lord Rapier, who is inspired this day by her ladyship, Melissa of Dalmatia.
Your Majesties, it is a great pleasure to be here in your tournament. I've only staged one war since the whole treaty thing. I swear, anything else is a lie, and I haven't done any raiding that I know of. With that, I would like permission to enter your turn. Might be drunk. Thank you, Your Majesties.
Your Majesty, I, Levi von Strasbourg, Rapier champion of Terra Primaria, beg leave to join your tournament.
We would love for you to.
Thank you.
Who is your consort today?
My inspiration today is Zinnia.
Oh. Have a good day.
Your Majesty, I am Honorable Lady Morgan Weird of Glendoofin, Provost to Master Galen the Patient, and the Rapier Champion of Glendoofin and Captain of Cats of the Summits. Inspired this day by Melody Brightsmith, my student, my love, and rising star in the Summits Rapier community, and I would like to request permission to fight in your list this day.
Your Majesty, I am Melody Brightson from Glendoofin. I'm the Rapier champion of the Shire of Falmar. I'm inspired this day by Honorable Lady Morgan Weird. I would like to request to fight.
Your Majesties, it is with great joy that Honorable Lady Morgan Woodson of Pelton enters this day as Senior Viscountess Alessandra Luciana Giancomo, fighting for Honorable Lord Paul of Beckingham.
Your Majesties, I kindly thank you for this day, and I humbly ask you that I, Lord Fantilo Diamante Caminante, student to Master Galen the Patient, who is a marshal this day, inspired this day by Salvador Rodrigo de Granada, an honorable lord, who is also marshaling this day. With these conflicts in mind, I humbly ask you, may I allow entry into your heiresses.
Have lots of time.
Your Majesties, O sable lion and lioness, I am Mikkel Hoy, Honorable Lord from Shire of Briar Oak. Premier Gallant in service of the Baron and Baroness of Glendoofin, and student to Regent Victor de Guerres. I present to you my inspiration, the Honorable Lady Mirabelle, whose strength fortifies my own. I ask your permission to introduce today.
Majesties, I have the honor of presenting Signora Misia Raposa, Provost of Magnifico Luciano Foscari, Gallant of Madrona, inspired by the Honorable Lord Cullen Macquarie. And, coincidentally, I happen to have the Honorable Lord Cullen Macquarie, whose Fettschüler von Fettmeister Godfrey von Regensburg. Wow, you'll get Southern German out of me, thank you. And Rapier champion of the Shire of Lion Style, inspired by Signora Misia Raposa.
as a gallant of Dragon's Lair, Provost to Andrew Williams, Protege to Alessandra Lorenza de Martini de Simonetti, who is inspired by her daughter, Catalin Inye Louis Donier, who is a student to Donatello Assini and fighting this day in her first Queen's Rapier Championship, inspired by her mother, Mugang.
Yeah.
Your Majesties, Serene Highness, Your Excellencies, I have the honor of announcing Don Brennan McGernan, called the Misguided, current Stormblade of the Barony of Stromgard, Defender of the Queen's Heart, Champion of the Rose, Kingdom Rapier Champion of the Kingdom of Trimaris, Champion of the Barony of Nescara, Champion of the Barony of Casimir, Champion of the Barony of Oakenfell, Order of the Trimarian Lancer, and Order of the Argent Morningstar. He is inspired this day by her ladyship, Dragomira Skodorovova, and he humbly requests permission to enter your list.
Your Majesty, I present to you Sir Agmund Glimson, who is in Ability to Crown, Provost to Mastrade Rosa Marcella, Rapier Champion of Loch-Lenor, and Heavy Champion of Loch-Lenor. He is inspired today by her ladyship, Francisca Rosil.
Majesties, I'm already humble and serving in the field for the crown, but I really love to serve you personally as
Your Majesties, comes this day Maximus of Warsburg, formerly of the Dreadlands of Trimaris. Joining us this day is Rapier Champion of Three Mountains, fighting for Manuela de Aragon.
My undoubted majesties, it's such a pleasure to see you again after so long.
So long.
I am Master Auguste Terminklanger. This is the lovely Paisley Kim, my inspiration. I am here to once again try to show the quality of English swordmanship in a peasants that use this Italian stuff. So would you please allow this humble person to continue his quest? This is for you to match your radiance. This is for you to deal with us. Thank you. Both of you.
Katrine? Yes, ma'am. You've not been dismissed. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I'm so sorry. How may I serve?
So I have had the pleasure of working with this amazing vessel for the last couple months, getting all of this situated. And I have been nothing but impressed with your communication, your professionalism, your kindness, and your willingness to deal with my lack of memory and my lack of knowledge, unfortunately, about the Rapier community as a whole. So you have really helped to educate me, and I super appreciate that. And I wanted to take a moment and recognize you. Can I have the Order of the Pelican join me? Come here.
How's that?
She said yes. so much.
Now,
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Three cheers for the newest vigilant of the Order of the Pelican. Hip hip!
I have the honor of presenting to you Hetman Miyatiswav Janetsky, inspired by the Honorable Lady Halawa Awadi, and coincidentally, the Honorable Lady Halawa Awadi, Provost to Master Colonel McLaren, inspired by Hetman Miyatiswav, sorry, so suave, Charnetsky.
Your Majesty, Master Torquil Paulson, Provost to Master Kyon, Gallant of the Baroness Anna of Wastekeep, Rapier Champion of Wastekeep, inspired by Mistress Gudrun, wishes to enter your tournament.
Bon matin, mon roi, ma belle. Je m'appelle Jacques-Louis de Normandie, Provost to Master Andrew Williams, Bosley, my fiancé, Magnificent Alexander de Montefeltro. With the rest of this. S'il vous plaît. Merci.
Your Majesty, wishing to enter your tournament today is Raffin, Malina, Vieri, Provost to Maestra Temekin and Baron Enzio Benedettinelli. Inspired today by Sir Martin Le Harper, who is off in your kingdom fighting a war somewhere, I'm sure.
Greetings, Your Majesties. I am Ministry Rosa Marcella, Defender of Pronoun. I came here to ask to fight in your tournament with my on-site inspiration, since one of them lost to a knife fight recently. So my other inspirations were not able to make it, but I was wondering if it was okay to fight in your tournament.
Your Majesties, may I present the song of my soul, the joy of my heart, Maester Colonel McLaren. May he bring delight to your eyes this day, as he does to mine every day.
There are what? My inspiration. Your Majesties. May I ask permission?
Your Majesties, Serene Highness, Excellencies. Before you comes Valbrand Ruffin's brother. He seeks to advance the honor of his lady love, Dame Brigid Mc. He finds himself without words and has asked her ladyship Mia to speak on his behalf.
Your Majesties, I ask forgiveness ahead of time, for I know my brother. He comes this day to his first love of Rapier, to fight with intention, to fight with honor, and to fight for your glory. He also maybe should be in the room where it happened next time. For honor in the kingdom that he loves, and her radiant majesty, he comes this day. Thank you.
Majesties, I have the honor of presenting Maître Sebastian Decan, inspired this day by the Honorable Lady Natalie Decan.
Your Majesties, wishing to enter your tournament today is Master Roy Green, Cadet to Basilius Hoops, Rapier champion of Vulcan Belt, Gallant of Waste Keep, and his inspiration today is Mistress Isabella Green.
Your Majesty, I am Donya Temekins the Word. I fight today for the honor of my love, Seppo Justalerista, who could not be here. I humbly beg your permission to enter the tournament.
I present Sir Arnar Knudsen, who is given to Mistress Alessandro and inspired by Master Charles de Bourbon, who is traveling and therefore represented in proxy by His Majesty wearing the glory and the glorious Sartor silk and fur.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that your frock came and you as well. Yes, please join us in our
Speak.
Not yet, not yet.
I am Alexei Konstantinovich Chavanoy. By the king's mighty blow was I made a knight of Ontir. By the queen's gentle touch was I graced with being the seventh Baron and the greatest Baron in the known world, Lothanor. Your Majesty, I humbly come before you and beg entrance into your tournament to earn word fame, not for myself, but for she who shines brightest at night, the Baroness Elspeth de Graaf, who is my inspiration now and forever.
Huzzah!
Your Majesty, you may.
Dame Magdalena Crest. I am a member of the Order of the White Scrub. Also, I'm the Order of the White Same part as me, I'm supplied to That is for a rapier? That's awesome. This is my dearest friend, the sister of my heart, please. Elena de Manzaran, and she is my inspiration and my very much. Her honor.
I present to you Baroness Brynja Gortstarter, fighting for the honor of Baron Malice McNeil.
I am excited to ask you to fight in your campaign for my splendid inspiration. Here's a small please.
Your Majesties, I present to you Baron William McKenna, Provost to Jack Tyler, Gallant of Wastekeep, inspired by Baroness Anna McKenna.
Good morning, Your Majesties. Welcome to the Barony of Rapier, which we hold in your name for the people. Welcome also to the canton of Kelleport, where we currently are. I introduce to you my inspiration in all of my life, Her Excellency Tamsin L'Argent. I am Valentine L'Argent, Provost to Master Sebastian Picard, and I humbly request entry to your term.
Your Majesties, it is with great honor that I present Baron Christopher McAvity, Provost to the Sebastian Picard, fighting this day for Barony Guerra's gang open.
Your Majesties, I come today for the love of my inspiration, Diana Dr. McDongar, and for the love of my barony to which myself and my lovely baroness watch in your stead. I am Pierce Tarluck, member of the Order of Defense, member of the Order of the Pelican, and I humbly ask that I may stab at people a little bit. Maybe not that. I, Jonathan Peredak from Tumblr, member of the Order of Defense, member of the Honorable House of the Honeybaggers, inspired by my baron. Also would like to fight in your tournament today. The honor of 18 grace. It's wonderful.
I am Yuri Victor Velikorsky, member of House Honey Badger, member of Barony of Glendoofin, cadet to Rajon Victor Garris. I am inspired this day by Baroness Melisania of Glendoofin. I humbly ask your permission at your turn. Your Majesties, I'm Luke John of Fosbury, today inspired by Her Ladyship Gwyneth Blackthorn. I beg permission to enter this list. Thank you, Majesty.
Your Majesty, with joy we present Viscount Baron Oldenmore, Provost to Master Pierce, Rapier Champion of Adiantos, fighting this day for Viscountess Elizabeth Tommaso di Carducci.
Yep. There we go. She's up. All right.
testifies for the honor of Rapier Champion of Antier. The person who carries this title is sworn in fealty to the crown of Antier that whenever their majesties marshal their forces, there shall be their champion to battle at their side and to defend their crown and their kingdom against all who would take up arms against Antier. This is a grave responsibility, not to be undertaken lightly, for even as they take their place in court and at their majesty's side, the champion must know that by their deeds they shall show forth the honor and chivalry of that court and this kingdom to all the world. So understanding the position for which you battle, hearken now the words of the crown.
I'm so excited to see so many amazing faces here. Thank you.
me.
Thank you for honoring me by bringing your joy and your talent to this tournament. You guys, please, by honoring me, by cleanly, but above all, remember that we are here to play with our friends. It's supposed to be fun. So, thank you all, and I hope that you do have fun today.
Long live the Queen! Long live the Queen! Long live the King! Long live the King! Yeah. All right. Well, I'm. Okay, that's fine. Do each of you now swear that should you be victorious this day, you will fulfill the obligations of the Rapier Champion of Antier, and that you will abide by the laws of the kingdom, and that you will bear yourself now and in the future with honor and chivalry, virtue and loyalty, which must mark a champion of Antier. Make yourselves ready for combat. Henceforth, let none but the chivalrous combatants and those with official business pertaining to the combat come within these precedents until the combat is concluded. Heralds to the field, marshals to the field, let the lists begin, and thus suspend support of their majesty. Oh, sorry.
You're good. Consorts, thank you very much. You may retire and become comfortable. We're going to do a head count to make sure that we can get our side evened up, and then we will proceed to challenges.
If I may, Matt?
Yes, please.
So how this is going to work today is Master Godfrey is the Queen's current champion. We'll be evening out the sides. We will then have you select, starting with this good gentle, select the challenge round. Remember who you've challenged. The list people will be announcing what field you're on. Please pay attention. We will then pull the Erics out. There will be another 15-minute warm-up period before the challenges begin. This will all be announced multiple times. Please, if you have already used the warm-up space, please allow those who have not to do so. Master Godfrey, make your determination.
Champions and principality champions.
You with the cloak, you know.
Have you sworn to someone guilty lately? Probably. Oh, she's on it.
Other people mask.
Your Majesty, do you want to do something, please? That is your choice.
Shire champions.
All right, Shire champion.
Yep.
Copy.
Think up and down, think up and down. Think up, look down. I'm not wearing the right hat.
We are ready.
All right.
Please proceed, good gentlemen.
Please choose your first fight. Excellent. Please go ahead.
Okay. Hi.
Oh my. That's okay.
Marshals, please help me set the area. My brain is still close. That up.